So, what's going on, YouTube? This is Very Millman, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I am currently adorned in the set of Voldian armor. And the reason for that is because I'm currently a different vocation. And for the sake of my cash, it was more convenient to just buy to just use a pre-made set of armor rather than buy a completely new set. That being said, I'm also at the point where this particular armor piece is no longer overpowering, so I feel comfortable wearing it. Especially considering my current level is now 74. Those of you who kept track of what I was doing yesterday will note that I've a little bit over more than doubled my level from where you last saw me. There's a great grinding spot I eventually found, but it requires getting to the Great Encampment. The Great Wall Encampment, which is, no joke, an endgame area, basically. You can get there as soon as you start the game, but it's not only a really tough walk to the Great Encampment, but you won't actually be able to go inside until the very final levels, so we're not really, again, we're not in any rush to go there. And in the second case, you're probably wondering where my pawn is. Well, the way experience is calculated in this game, the only way you have to ditch all of your pawns in order to guarantee a much faster rate that you'll gain experience points in. So first, let's do this. Dante is back. Now, anytime your pawn dies and you fail to get back to your pawn time, you can respawn them just by going to a rift stone.
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
And while it's true, a higher level comes with more benefits than just bigger stats. First of all, yeah, you don't need to keep telling me that game. Pawns, your main pawn knows. First, we can summon Elwyn. And we're going to hire her.
Yes, Arisen.
In the last video, I mentioned the name Xanon Victus a few times. Well, that's because Xanon Victus is the guy who frequently hires my own pawn Dante while he's out playing the game himself. As you can see, the main reason we couldn't hire Xanon Victus' pawn last time was because of her absurdly high level compared to us being in the mid-30s. But she's definitely worth it. Glycosizum. Miasma, void spell contestation. Sinew, emphasis, conversation. Reduces stamina consumption when you perform magic weapon skill. Attunement, use magic. Sinew. Use your magic. And as a... Basically, Eloine here is a high enough level
Yes, Arisen.
that you pretty much have to be at the very end of the game in order to normally get her.
I am honored to travel with you.
Second, of course, is getting... destroy. Yeah, that's what it's happening. Alright. Next, we're going to rent another pawn. This time, the PSN will be Lowly Nation. Yeah, okay, look. Jesus Christ. Who's level 51, and thus is technically more powerful than our previous summoning.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
Alright, let's enlist. Yeah, she's a Strider this time, though. I don't see the problem with having two Striders, especially when I'm currently an Assassin.
I am honored. Is everything in order, Master?
Let's add these to the favorites. Okay, let's go. And we hired you. So yeah, I get to hire 2 pawns from the OPSC site this time. Anyway, don't expect a especially long video today. I started streaming much later than I normally would have. I had chores to do, I had a haircut I needed to attend to, and more importantly than any of those, I was just too tired to do this method last night. So, my followers return for assisting Arisen and Another Realm. Sir Gabriel. Let's see here. I actually need to check to see if Sir Gabriel is someone on the site. It's not Santa Victus, I think. Let's see here. Because he's Howling Bunny, and that's not his online ID. Alright, Yoru. Okay, so I can do that to search him down. Yoru Haru is his effects name, but what about online ID? And okay, so do that. That means Okay, so I'm sorry, but Vasco 95, you're not a member of the OPSC, which means I cannot properly um, thank you the way I would like to. However, I will still list you down in the GameFAQs thread I'm using. That'll take 11,645 Rift Crystals. Rift Crystals. Souls. Moldy Pumpkin. Old Moldy Pumpkin. Quest, Arena, and Foe Knowledge. Large areas. And a rating of 4, 5, 5 stars. We took a hit for our appearance. Actively battle foes. 4, 5 stars. Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
I hope I was able. I've learned a new way we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
Now then. Coward Bolg. Ferrara Crackles of Thunder, Chapman, All Mace. Let's see here. I don't want to take too much time here because again I have the Ice Enchantment. I think Calibol could serve me better here. No. Calibol and... Oh, that's right, I can use daggers too. But I'm not going to use daggers because... Sudden Surge. I'm currently using Eden's Warden for the fire enchantment, but... Also, I like the name Khalid Bolg, simply because of where that... I last used that type of weapon in the game called Final Fantasy. It's hilarious. Now let's see... Last thing I have to do is actually change up my augments, because now I have to...
Just a cheap. Have your pick. Any you like.
Because we're not spellcasting anymore.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
That skills to use.
What will it be today? Have your pick.
Learn or new skills. Learn skills. I have 76,000 discipline days. You can see here that's like a... Since I have a sword assassin. Let's see here. Gorge. And Dagger Urge. Urge, Clarity, Clairvoyance is your counter. Where source is small, no source is big ones. Remember, it doesn't work at all. Compass Slash, Full Moon Slash. Powder Blast. Great Windmill. Windmill Slash. Okay. Now we're gonna get... Alright. Let's see. Shield Drum. I think that's about it. Alright. That's for arrows. But more importantly, augments. Autonomy, when you go low, you get a buff. And I have no decision which one to use. That's fine. Yeah.
What will it be today? Have your bid come again?
Once our preparations are complete,
All
we
right.
ought to meet with Champion Quarters. Why not? Take all the time. Take all the time. Do come again.
And that's because... Alright. Now, when you saw my stats screen earlier, you definitely noticed that I... Oh, that's right. I want you guys to see me do this while I'm already on the screen right now. Now, while I was playing as the, we saw my stats screen earlier. I'll show it to you again. You can see my vocation rank as an assassin is at 9, maxed out. That is not a carryover from how I played as a sorcerer. That is simply what happened when I was leveling up as an assassin. Alright. Just want to get that out the way. There we go. Let's try to keep our lightweight going, because you get to run faster if you do this. Now, if you're afraid of our pawns having like if you're afraid of my pawn being severely behind in terms of levels, don't worry. The way level scaling works is if the pawn is the further your pawn is away from the level of the main Arisen, the further your pawn is from the level of the main Arisen.
Arisen, sir, I bear a message from Milady Eleanor. Some would raise an eye. Forgive me, Arisen.
Meet Mirabelle by night. Oh boy, it starts.
Arisen, I would speak with you. This is not the place. Meet me in...
Man, some of these people are so secretive they can't talk about their crap at night during the day. Alright. Okay, so problem is I need to go to let's see. Yeah. The problem is that the let's see. Next to Duke Dukes or allocation one of the throne. Late at night he found stairs. So we have to find our quest giver first, and that's quite the headache actually, because no, this guy is not just in one place. It's weird. Storehouse. There you are.
You are to see me for your assignments. I speak for His Grace on such matters. Pray, make your choice, sir.
Ah, this. Right.
No doubt you're aware the roads are ever more overrun with beasts of every stripe. The threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. Trade has suffered. Citizens have died. A company of the land's finest sword hands have been gathered to thin the creature's numbers. It is no perfect solution. There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Grand Soren. Among them, the direst threat is posed by the Griffin. It is not a creature easily quelled, but we can ignore it no longer. Hence the company of elites. And now it seems they are prepared to face them. They stand in wait outside the castle. I fear this may be a long battle, sir. May the Maker be your shield.
Alright. Okay. Alright, royal orders. Oh, another big reason that I I want to try and knock this out as soon as possible because...
I spoke with Sir Mercedes. At times, we came to consensus, not to threat, but to see everyone as I understand it. The force she commanded here was comprised.
So, basically, Halloween is tomorrow. And I have a very...
We'd best ask what the men of the Corps have planned.
I have something special planned for the Halloween day, which is why
I think the bow best suited.
I thought the best option was to put out some video about what I've been doing on Dragon's Dogma before I get to my Halloween's Day gift.
Have you aught to sell?
Many different countries, cities, people.
Why not take all the time? Take all the Duke.
I'm just really glad that money doesn't weigh anything in this game.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Let's see here. Shouldn't be too big a deal, hopefully.
The Duke's men are assembling. Let's hurry to join them. The mild weather year-round makes Grancis well suited for human life.
I had a feeling you might be Arisen. Aye, we are the company of elites. We'll circle the capital, striking the Griffin as we come up. We attack when it sets down. If you still care to join us after...
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Alright. So, basically,
Shadows
yeah.
filled with traveling peddlers, guardsmen...
We should follow these guards.
I'd feel better at ease with a few more men.
Focus. The hunt is afoot.
So, the reason I'm playing as an assassin to begin with is because I have plans for the final look of my build, the final stats, and ultimately the final vocation I'm going to be playing as for the remainder of this Let's Play, if not
Clear your
the
mind
entirety
of
of
all
New
but the
Game
fight.
Plus. I may even do New Game Plus. I don't know. In fact, the main reason I don't normally do New Game Plus... When was the last time I did New Game Plus for a Let's Play? You can see there, Dante already went up 2 levels.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. I only hope we survive the next encounter.
Make haste.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows. Perhaps a goblin might also serve as bait. Goblin! No! Goblins
Make haste.
These guards are so low level they don't pose a threat, but...
Make haste!
Their kind hates ice and fire both. What's this?
As long as the level gap between myself and Eloine remains... I mean, myself and Dante remains. Dante will quickly gain levels in order to catch up. And it works no matter how many pawns you actually have.
So this is where the familiar with this area now. Best prepare for battle. Let's use a goblet to bait the griffin. Let's put the bait out here.
Alright. So yeah, the pawns are suggesting goblins because they have a point.
They're easily spotted out on the open plains. Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it.
I had a goblin, but the problem is that,
It's close. I can feel it.
alright. Eloine, you're sticking... I mean... Ellen Wee. Yeah, Ellen Wee. You're sticking pretty close to me. Alright. We hear a lot of things out. He's one of the
No match for its strength. We must outsmart it.
And it flew. Flew away. Dude, what are you fighting?
Damn bird. Flew to its roost the moment its fortunes turn. We cannot let this chance escape. Come, Arisen, to the Blue Moon Tower.
I've gained quest knowledge. 'Tis fled.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Now, depending on where the map is pointing, you think you have to go down there. But no, truthfully, you only have to do this and walk all the way to there. Now, unfortunately, the Griffin will be encountered full of health at the tower, regardless of how much damage you did earlier. Luckily, we were smart. Sometimes I forget that people can't hear me because of the fan being on. Alright. Alright, 35 minutes into the stream. Luckily, we were smart people. Yes, we are. The Barra Crags is a location of the Great Wall encampment. But where you need to go is north-faced. So let's do that. Yeah, like, I like that they're all good friends here. They're all good friends here. I love you.
There's something drawn on the hill.
You can beat the company to Fort Knot Hill. There's nothing saying you have to go there with them. And that's great. So I saw that kill Snow Harpy quest. Rabbits. Snow Harpies, okay.
Master.
Well, we're here, might as well take care of them.
Snow Harpy! This way, Arisen. Given the look of things, we best be well prepared. Beware the Harpies! Burn their wings! Assault box!
And free. Oh, did I just murk the crap out of you? Okay, so we killed all of the, So you can just keep that going and it'll cut up large bosses, no problem, okay.
Stay vigilant, Master. This set a band of thieves prowls this region. It falls on us to pace ourselves on roads so open.
They're left exposed on the grand strike.
Woo! Okay. Guess that proves wasn't for all that. Just because you have a higher level and better armor and even good augments doesn't mean you're completely safe from just not making any mistakes. All rights reserved.
They say in times long past, such hill figures were not uncommon.
Snow harpies! Beware the harpy song! I am so strong. Right, let the harpy sing. No, it hates fire! Striking range!
Got ya. Oh, is it dead already?
This way, Arisen.
So not gonna lie, the fact that I died when I'm most assuredly really overleveled at this point,
Vigilant, Master. This set of
it does put a dampen on my own opinion on stuff.
It's Arisen. Attack in quick succession. Dialectic explosion on the Arisen front. No, they hold the advantage.
And yeah, we have like $4 million. It's again from all the grinding we did to get what is still a stupidly high amount of DP. Oh no, our pawn didn't benefit from that, by the way. When your pawn's dead, they don't get any XP.
This is Harpy territory. Keep watch on the skies.
Which is funny because we're searching for a Harpy.
Been scattered about.
Alright then. Now, if you're wondering why our large mushroom isn't replenishing our stamina as much as it used to, it's because we now have over 2,000 points of stamina. And yes, believe me, that is a huge departure from where we were stat-wise before all this started.
This way, Arisen. I wonder what lies beyond the horizon.
Beware the Harpy
I
sword.
hope we can find out something, Master.
Don't let them drag you off. Fall, beast. I have it. Let the winds kill the blood. I set you ablaze. Don't let them drag you off. This way, Arisen. Burn their wings. It hates fire. I set you free. They all say touch the Arisen.
Ooh!
Let the winds kill the blood to ice. Let the Harpy sing. I have it. This way, Arisen.
And yeah, the way the Bluetooth Mountain Bluetooth tower. It's basically that through here.
What's this?
You have to deal with this road. Like, you have to run through in order to deal with the wind, but... Dusty grass here. Wintry herb. Alright.
Seems this place has never been touched by man.
We've come quite a ways from castles.
The land here is meager, unfit to sustain trees.
The canyon floor.
I don't know. We felt safe. No one ever felt safe around him was what made him quit. And quit.
An apt spot to find ourselves surrounded.
Ooh.
Best be careful. Armed rogues.
I leave the weak foes to you. The electric
What? What? Are you for real? Are you for real? So I don't know, is there like a critical hit system in these games?
There's something drawn on the hill.
Ah, great. Now let's do this again.
They say in times long past, such hill figures were not uncommon. Fairmaster, Cyclones! Fairmaster, Snowhawk!
Drop your weapon.
Beast! It's falling! No, attack!
Okay. Oh my god.
This looks interesting. If you lose your way,
I'll take that.
you need but consult
What's
your
this?
map.
So that's disappointing. Luckily, it's not that far of a trek.
Get him! Rogues!
Let's see, I like it.
They're armed, Master. Ranged attacks serve well in war. They attack, counter, accident, strike. Strength in numbers.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Did it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out
This is hardly
if random...
hot from the skies.
Is it really like Skyrim, where the farther you go into the world, the more the world scales to your level? Or...
A tower in the distance. What says the map, Arisen?
That tower is where we're going. Okay. Windworn Valley.
This way, Arisen.
My fighter is here within range of our steel!
Alright. This time we'll save continue. Basically, saving this game is kind of a... It's like, So you can't just,
This way, Arisen. What's that?
What? I'm sorry. What in the world happened here? This Windy Valley stuff is really...
It is an unwieldy place to fight. Seems this place has never been touched by man. We've come quite a ways from castles.
Yeah, you can look at that view. This game is like the best parts of Dark Souls and The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim spun into one thing, and this incredibly gorgeous view. I'm gonna do this. Alright. Yeah. I think the screenshots are saved on the PS4 itself.
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful. Armed troops! I should take on the strong.
Woo!
They're letting us close after a grand strike. To restore the strong. Everyone, be healed!
Strike while they conjure.
What's their magic?
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Armed rogues! Quick succession! The terrain is wild and varied. Let's have a look. We best choose our path carefully.
Yay, money. You're not surprised the bandits would squat in this place. It's just like they're just kind of inaccessible unless you have like Let's get going. Like the truth is, we don't really need to deal with them.
Bandits can strike in the blink of an eye in places like this. Exposed after a grand strike. After they strike, no, they hold the advantage. In succession. Everyone, be healed. Exit.
Wow. Okay. So these guys are just weird. Dire Gouge. What on earth does Dire Gouge do?
This way, Arisen.
Okay, so you need to climb on an enemy to use Dire Gouge. That's pretty...
Mind the wind, Arisen. This way, Arisen.
Man, these guys are killing us so fast. I'm really glad I have the, I'm really glad I took some time in my day today. Get the, Bastion. Bastion skill for the warrior vocation. Bastion augment greatly reduces damage sustained in physical attacks. Oh, since I finally have a reason to talk about it, I want to mention that I found out something really interesting about the Bastion and awareness skills. The skills that greatly reduce physical and magical damage, respectively. The thing is, those skills actually scale and increase in power if you're playing on hard difficulty. Because on normal difficulty, they only block like 30 points of damage. There we go. Alright.
What's this?
Okay. See what I mean? Like, this game doesn't have convenient saving, like, So basically, I need to try to use Dire Gouge on the Griffin when I get a chance to. Okay, so I just tried to muscle through that guy. Oh, man.
Kill 'em all!
Journeys do in fact end swiftly for the unprepared. It's...
Get him!
Bandits can strike in the blink of an eye in places like that.
Well, I have average running speed now, so... Halloween, you have... Alright, let's see here. Discard. Alright. Oh, that's why, okay. Give to Dante. That's a quest item, so unfortunately we can't get rid of it as easily as I wanted to, but... And new enemy type. Are you serious? What? Where did you even come from? Where did you even come from? Oh my god.
Get him! That one!
Armed bandits arisen. I should take on this. No, they won't be advancing. They're letting the ground
I'm out of here!
Super tight. I don't really care with that. Oh boy, I need to get a new controller. Payday is like literally tomorrow. Or at least I hope it is. Alright, whatever.
This will restore a bit of health.
Their master, snow hobbies.
They're easily spotted.
I have it. I'll steal it and strike from above. Take aim, Prince. We only have it. No, attack! No, smash it.
Yeah! I even got to level up because I contributed! And that was the Cyclops. So here's the funny part. If I'd been a sorcerer, that actually would have been way more difficult for me because the whole way that works is that golems have really high magic defense. So trying to fight one of those wouldn't have been ideal for my build. Like 40 or so extra levels ago.
It is a far cry from the roads we're accustomed to, that's for certain.
I'm on my way.
Alright.
I'll go at once.
Alright, so after, from what I remember, after the golem, you're pretty much at Blue Moon Tower. You just need to go down this hallway. Cutlass Gate. The names of this place is... The names is...
We'll arrive at the tower soon.
Like, I was like, Cutlass Gate. The Cutlass Gate. Was they the Cutlass Gate? Nah, wrestling is not just fighting. Wrestling. Alright then. Finally, we are here.
A tower standing in such remote.
We're gonna save though, because I can already smell the nonsense that's gonna infect us here. Well, those deaths did one good thing, is pad out basically everything there is to pad out about this entire calamity.
Tis the Griffin's hold. I pray the hunting party fares well. Let's hurry after
What
them.
are you doing? Fight!
We lost a number of men, but others yet fight on it. Please, sir, go to the raid.
There, master! Snow harpies! Fall, beast! I only hope we survive the next encounter. There, master!
You know, despite how much weaker a weapon it ended up being, despite how much weaker they are, woo! God, you can bet these harpies wouldn't be a problem if I had high 11. Alright, so now it's just getting to the point where I'm just really, really not interested in. Woo! Dante has gone.
It's clumsy. Take care, you won't float in water.
Alright, so I think we just skip these guys at this point. They're not really relevant. I was just trying to. Oh, hold on a second. All right then. So this is a quest.
We must help Sigeo onward, Master.
Don't stop. We're exposed here.
Yeah, that Griffin will mess us up really good if we don't have a good way around it. Alright. No! We wasted all our time for no reason.
Griffin!
Yeah, there was really no way I was going to be able to, like, stop focusing on, oh. Great. Now it's a really crappy chase. Run away from the, do I have... What? Elwyn, no, you're dead. Okay.
Made it through! Come! We'll slay it from the rooftop!
Yeah, I'm sorry, to those guys whose pawns those were. I did not have a way to keep my pawns from dying. That's really absurdly bad luck. That's terribly bad. Now this is gonna happen. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Oh my god. Oh, but who's come to help us out?
Arisen, my thanks again for your aid in time past. I have come now to lend my support with the same prize you claim. Let us see how the creature takes to my arcane magic.
Yeah, Sathon!
What say you to that, beast? It is a taste of old Fenneman's grimoire.
Yeah! It's actually the last of its health, too. Why not? Let's get that poor crystal. Griffic armor. That was terrible. Most of the people died.
Well, you've gone and felled the griffin.
It joys me to see a well-crafted stratagem bear fruit.
Pray, let us return to the capital and give word of our victory at once.
Well, did I seem the hero, racing to the aid of those in peril?
Actually, yeah, because I really needed help for that.
It was happenstance that delivered me. I was tracing the steps of the sorcerer Salomant. They led me here. Upon my arrival, I see you, locked in combat with a griffin.
By the way, this is one of the best examples of a side quest influencing the direction of a main quest I've ever seen. It feels really rewarding to know that your decision to help out a dude here.
I knew it for a golden opportunity, and I dare say I stole the show. No need for thanks, sir. No need at all.
I shall remain here. I ask you return to Grand Soren.
Good to see you still drawing. It seems I too was lucky. 'Tis a shame it can be said of so few.
the whole atmosphere turning to a dark and stormy night probably got to me the most. Alright then. Now the reason I want to go outside is so I can plant the port crystal we just got down at Blue Moon. Blue Moon. Yeah, we'll be coming back here. And more important than that, if you plan on doing New Game Plus, you'll want to plant a port crystal down here so you can do this main quest line as fast as possible. You can't put the port crystal back down inside the Blue Moon Tower. You have to... That's just weird, because the first time I played this game, I remembered being able to do that. Right next to a rift stone. So I think it seems only appropriate that the rift crystal should be put opposite. Ooh. Halloween leveled up. That's interesting.
Yes, Arisen. I am... Yes, Arisen. I am...
Yeah, sorry about that. All right. Because they died, they also lost their equipment, so... What was I doing? Okay, there we go. Pass to a cavern. Okay. Grand Sword. Alright, let's turn this in.
What meaning do you suppose those stones
It is a port crystal, Master.
be they man or palm? 'Tis hard to do art alone.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
Han.
Yes, Arisen.
Ellen was like level 69 by the time I got her.
Seems everywhere's coming.
Or will it be today? Understood?
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on. Now, where shall we head?
I like you, Mason. I freaking love you.
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
Alright, so...
The guards do have much to worry on.
yeah, I'll just go back down and take care of my inventory later. Right now, let's turn this in.
Well met, sir.
Alright, let's see here. Spiriters. Ooh. So, right, before we turn that in, like Overwatch, like a bit of an Overwatch idea. That's the idea. No, alright. No, you guys are... alright. Shoot. Yeah. What the fuck, Brown? Yeah, shoot. Let's see here. Arousing suspicion. Alright. So before we do anything here, we're gonna do the nighttime quests. Alright then.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Alright,
Aren't we adjust our inventory?
Oh.
Just a have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Renders you one rank higher in terms of ability. You can need that.
What will it be today?
Right.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Pause it. Damn it. Alright. Okay, so basically, even though Dante has light equipment, because of her leg strength augment, she will now run at very light speed, which is very important. Alright, alright.
Why not? Take all the time. Take all the time. Do come again.
Alright.
Remember to both buy and
Oh, that's
sell
right.
items regularly.
Sleep.
Just a have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
The reason we do this is so we can get those two limited edition night-only side quests.
Mirabelle awaits you within the castle. Night is falling. Will you meet me speedily, Arisen?
I was gonna save and continue here. Okay. You cow, you cow, you cow. I'm not gonna say so. He says racial things to people. I want the Dogma. He's a very nice guy. I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
Much to worry on.
I wish you
We'd best take care no one sees us enter the courtyard tonight.
Yeah. The Night's Watch currently patrol. If you stay here, will be discovered and thrown into the dungeon. Alright, the conspirators. At the gazebo. This is a gazebo, so that's a guard. Ah, that looks like him. Okay. Hurry up here, dude.
I shall await you in the castle courtyard.
Okay.
Ah, you've come. You must forgive me the secrecy. The matter demands it, I assure you. I dare not. Truth be told, I have long traveled the land in secret, keeping watch over the Duke's army. Now I fear my investigation has borne fruit. One company has amassed supplies far beyond their need. Their regimen of training, too, defies comparison. His Grace must know of this, thought I, so drafted a letter to send the moment I found a courier I could trust. But fate is cruel, sir, and the pack I'd placed the letter was snatched by monsters out on the roads. If someone should find that missive, and its contents become known to the public, morale will crumble. What's more, a secret serves use only so long as it stays hidden. Their treason will be more easily foiled if they do not expect the Duke to know of it. The letter must be found. Surely you understand, sir. I would ask you to find it, and retrieve it here, to me. Naturally, His Grace cannot openly compensate you for this task, but I shall gladly pay you out of my own pockets, should you succeed. Make us speed your steps, sir. I was traveling the roads when I was attacked. Came from the air, swooping down long enough to snap, like as not carried it back to their nest. The mountains near the Great Wall are nest to many a flying creature.
Dave Hogan. Search near the Great Wall, and that's for you. What about... Okay.
Praise the Maker you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious. Most glorious. Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a handmaiden on a strange errand. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I mean not with. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul. Pray, walk softly, Arisen.
Alright, now we're gonna say... Oh. I'm gonna save here again, just so I don't get messed up here. Okay, boys, we're doing actual stealth in a non-stealth mission-based game again. Don't even try to get caught by any of the guards, or you will get destroyed.
My warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot.
Well, no, not really.
Would that words could prove my love is pure.
I mean, I don't blame you. You're in a loveless marriage you never asked for.
No, you must hide.
There is a boldness that fill that dragon.
Quickly.
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle.
The Duke looks strangely unhappy to see his wife, air quote, wife.
Oh, fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I
Please
remain to
leave.
stand watch
Please
at the
leave.
guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmund, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are
Lenore! Lenore! Oh, no.
You're drooling from the mouth! I definitely didn't see that in the original game.
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore, forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore!
I don't care who you are. Don't you do that to your wife. So, this was really not what I was expecting in my game about stopping an ancient evil dragon from destroying the lands.
What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, this isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. He stole into my room. I was terrified.
I know that my main character looks really upset at this.
Learn, sire. Give him a taste of the lash and he'll stay in the dungeon. Thirsty! Thirsty, I know you're there!
Oh god.
Milady's mistaken. I would never violate his grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
No one cares that you're the Arisen. No one cares. And it's actually a really refreshing take. I'm not gonna say refreshing take. I don't have the hate boner that a lot of other people do for the chosen one trope.
What have we? Friend of the Dutch.
Oh, that's super
sneaking
bad.
off to a chambers for a cup of tea. Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way at dead of night?
Is that the Arisen being whipped? Though I can't tell.
With his grace's own wine.
That's so terrifying.
You're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this Arisen business after all.
This, elevate this, elevate this, elevate this, elevate this. And here's Eleanor. Yeah, we were whipped and flogged and all that shit. Yeah. These are just people expressing their love for Wolverine or Anthem. People expressing their love for Wolverine. Of interest in Wolverine.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. You must run. The Duke is half mad and fierce and wroth. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
So, 2 skeleton keys. Escape the dungeon. Oh my god. Break any wall, you may find yourself arrested and imprisoned. To change equipment into castle dungeons with few exceptions. Alright. Set prisoners' racks. Garb issued to castle prisoners when their equipment and possessions are confiscated. Jesus Christ. Southwest cell. Leave the Mons. And we complete the quest.
What to do in this quest? You're hurt. How did this happen?
I don't know how you can possibly learn what to do in a quest that you couldn't actually be a part of.
You've been through quite a trial, Arisen. I offer my deepest regrets.
Grand Sword, it's of any rarity.
I'm gonna take the chance to do this when you're still here. Dragon's Gaze. I mean, Pilgrim's Charm being as expensive as it is no joke, but... Now we have to go to the conspirators. Have the Great Wall. I'm not sure. I actually think it's faster if we fast travel starting from the Great Wall encampment and then just work our way backwards. You see how convenient it is to actually have to use teleporting magic to get where we need to go? Now, anyway.
The Great Wall was built to keep all manner of beasts from Grancis.
Here's the biggest deal. Alienor is the prefix Lenore, the prefix Lenore, and the name Lenore, or rather, the A in Alienor's name means without when used as a prefix, and Lenore is a shortened alternate spelling of the word Eleanor. So basically what we saw here was a metaphorical and literal rejection of Eleanor as the Duke's wife by Edmund himself, because Edmund
Don't let them drag you off! Burn their wings! I set its wings ablaze!
Edmund apparently did something, apparently lost his actual wife to something it's implied he did. Because, like, that man wasn't jealous. That man wasn't jealous of Eleanor. He was mournful. He felt regret. He wanted to turn back the clock. So clearly, his true love, something bad happened to his true love. And more. Yeah! Yeah!
My support.
I have it! Don't let them drag you off!
Alright, so let's just get going. The Harpies will follow us around what we do, so it doesn't really matter. Uh-oh. Nah, I don't care. So, let's see. Eleanor, the game just gave us a big clue as to the Duke's real secret regarding Eleanor.
This scenery is quite
Regarding Edmund's identity, everything about his character. But the most important and frankly impressive change here
There's a lever up above that controls the gate. There must be a ladder nearby. Let's throw a lantern and have a look.
Alright, I'm gonna do this because I am not interested in getting ambushed by misandrist bandits today. Misandry. Oh, it exists. It exists. Like, it has a word for it. Everything like that has a word. Alright then. Now I have that the way, let's go down. Yeah.
This hole is where we feet. Armed rogues! The first strike shall be mine. Keep watch for falling rocks as we watch the slopes last night. A sight of that! We attack in quick succession. Snatch up any tusks you get free.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Yeesh. I sure as hell hope we didn't lose our pawns from that. Because...
There must be a ladder. Let's throw a lantern and have a look.
it's like almost 6:30, and I would rather wrap up this particular side quest and leave everything there for that episode. Alright, cool. Almost at the Great Wall. I mean, we're almost at the quest location we need to be at.
What a drop. It is like the open space is about to reach out and take you.
is, a band of woman thieves makes their den in these parts.
We just saw them. The original version of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen didn't have hotkeys for your consumables, so healing your health and stamina was very...
Oh, brutes! Now we take them down! Mira, there! The snake sticks venom! Let's sever the
Oh, thank God, Dante, you still have some of the, remnant mushroom. Not interested in that. Armed bandits again.
We don't take very well in Master. Visibility is poor ahead.
Okay, so... we're in the area we need to be in. At the crossroads of the curse word, the Arisen will find the remains of Fiddle's cart, and a gargoyle will be seen flying away within the Soulflare camp. Great.
I'll take them. We attack in quick succession. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
A mushroom for the aroma combined with other materials all of use. Here's a broken cart. It seems we have, and it seems like that's actually all we have time for today.
This looks interesting.
Soulflare Canyon is going to be a much longer trek than advertised, so I'm just going to cut the stream off here for today. Thank you guys for joining me. We've done a lot. We're going to do much more tomorrow. So I hope you guys tune in for then. If you liked today's episode, leave a like and subscribe. One last note, though, on Alienor. Yeah, the nature of her quest line. Yeah, certain NPCs have quest lines. The nature of her story indicates that she's pretty much designed to be a love interest. So I'm just gonna go for it, and I'm just gonna have Alienor be my love interest for this playthrough. Not anyone else who more than likely would be more popular, but Alienor. I hope you guys don't judge me for having poor taste or something ridiculous like that. So, but one thing, that's pretty much all you're going to be seeing of Alienor for a while. Just to let you know. So, like I said, leave a like, subscribe, so that if you like today's content, I'll see you guys tomorrow when I pick up Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen right from this side quest. So take care and have a good night. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow...
Perhaps there's ore to be scavenged.
This is embarrassing. I just forgot what I had said I was going to be doing tomorrow. But yeah. Tomorrow instead will be the special I have planned for Halloween. That's all I can really say about that. So yeah, tune in tomorrow for the Halloween special. And I'll see you all... So, well, we'll give out the Dragon's Dogma eventually, but it's going to be taking a break for the holidays. For the holiday. Thank you for understanding that, and have a good Halloween.